In this video, we listed the 5 best spin bikes under $500 that are available on the market for their true quality. Actually, I tried to make the list based on their popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you need more information about these products, please check the description section below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get future reviews. It's done, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Echelon EX15 Magnetic Spin Bike. Echelon EX15 is one of the most affordable and best value options in this spin bike review under $500. It is also listed as one of the best spin bikes in the US. You can straight away see that a lot of time has gone into this bike, and it had to be on this list. The design is simple but effective. The bike build is high quality materials and has been built well. The oversized tubing and design make it look like a bike that should have been $2,000, not less than $500. We here love the sleek black and silver look and are impressed how it doesn't look like many other bikes on this list. As with many of the other bikes on this list, it has an excellent transmission system and is frictionless and magnetic. Unlike some of the other bikes, it has 5 magnets which slowly position close to the flywheel to create resistance. It's tranquil and has a smooth motion to the way it rides. Echelon EX15 has worked on the handlebar design, and they have made it capable of moving vertically with many hand grip positions. This may not sound like much, but the variety of hand positions offer another level of comfort on this exercise bike. Unfortunately, this indoor bike doesn't have an LCD screen. But don't worry, because it comes with Bluetooth wireless RPM sensor that transfers your workouts to Echelon applications. You can install the application on your phone or tablet and connect the bike with the app. On the Echelon application you will given your speed, resistance level, the calories burned, time, heart rate, and distance. The bad news is that it doesn't record your RPM, cadence, and the bike is only compatible with Echelon application, not with other indoor cycling applications such as Peloton or Zwift. Number 2. Women's Health Indoor Exercise Bike. The Women and Men's Health Spin Bike. It's a powerful statement from quite a new brand on the indoor cycling market. They have recently brought a lot of equipment to the market, and it's been getting rated very highly. I can see by looking at this bike why it's excellent value for money and gives some of the more prominent brands something to worry about. The frame is high quality. It feels excellent and is very quiet to ride. Its low noise level ensures a smooth riding experience. In sprints and high resistance, it plants itself to the floor. This stationary bike's flywheel is fixed and is of a lovely heavyweight. It also has a powerful manually adjustable magnetic resistance system, which can cater to any user from a new spinner to a pro cyclist. It is a frictionless system and is extremely quiet when being used. This indoor bike has Bluetooth connectivity and the ability to approximate your RPM and estimate your watts. Last but not least, this indoor cycle comes with a tablet holder for entertainment and a bottle holder to keep you hydrated during the workout. If you want Bluetooth and don't mind paid subscription or the lack of screen, this indoor bike is for you, as it's the only bike on this list with Bluetooth compatibility. Number 3. Goplus Magnetic Exercise Bike. Goplus isn't a brand you hear much of in the indoor cycling world, though we see this very often and it's nothing to be worried about. The bike is well put together, and you can see a lot of time has gone into the design, and they have been inspired by other bikes on the market. The bike has a very classic simple spinning bike design, and it is no thrills. It's fundamental, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. With spin bike, simplicity is critical, and we rate this highly. Like the other bikes, it has a belt drive transmission and magnetic resistance. There will be next to no maintenance, and you are going to get a lovely experience riding this cycle. With magnetic systems, they are frictionless and very quiet. The flywheel is heavy and spins well. This setup is fundamental, but it does a great job. Like the past couple of bikes, the handlebars offer the ability to move horizontally and vertically. The saddle is comfortable, and after a few rides, the longer rides come easily. It has an LCD that is basic and not backlit. It displays time, speed, pulse, distance, scan, and calories burned. Although this is a fantastic bike, it really doesn't step up like the Cruise Live does. If you have the choice between the two, this, in my opinion, is second, but with the market being very popular at the minute, it's still good value for money. Number 4. Yosuda Belt Drive Indoor Spin Bike. Yosuda is another exciting addition to the best magnetic spin bikes under 500. It looks great, and wow does it perform. The road bike handlebars are a big win in my books, and I really would have thought this bike would have cost much more than $500. The bike has an oversized frame to keep it solid and sturdy. When riding, it's incredibly stable and controls the sprints well, and the frame design enhances the overall experience of the ride. The inertia-enhanced flywheel weighs 40 pounds, and alongside, a magnetic transmission system works perfectly. It's much smoother and tranquil compared to other bikes of this price range. Maintenance-free, and you're going to need some powerful legs to challenge this bike at its max resistance. The multi-grip bike handlebars are a great feature, and many people will only get bikes. As a road cyclist myself, I can see why they are a great asset to any bike and completely change the experience. It sports an LCD monitor with time, RPM, cadence, speed, heart rate, burned, and distance. For the long rides, has a water bottle too. This bike is the only one on the list with an adjustable well-built tablet holder, and that for me is a big win. It's very different and offers something special. It even has a 40 pounds flywheel and the user weight capacity is 350 pounds. This would be a very close choice next to the Yosuda, which I think are built by the same people. Number 5. EFITMENT Indoor Cycle Bike. The EFITMENT bike was very close to being my favorite on the list. It's simple and boasts some fantastic qualities in a straightforward setup. It looks excellent and rides even better. Plus, I like the blue, it's a nice touch on the color side of things. This bike, as you can already see, looks great. The frame is of a very high standard. I like the oversized down tube. It's a small bike, but don't let that put you off. It is solid when under load, and I wouldn't be worried about going into a big sprint on it. The flywheel is a heavy 40 pounds. It gives the bike a wonderfully smooth ride, which any bike in this range struggles to match. The momentum feels like your feet are gliding through their workout. With the belt drive and magnetic resistance, this bike runs perfectly and requires no maintenance. The bike is built to match various riders. It has a great tiny LCD screen, giving you primary data as the other bikes in this list do. Pedals are metal and feel of high quality. They have put a water bottle holder on the front on the side of the flywheel fork. I haven't seen this on many bikes and thought it was an inventive idea. This bike has the heaviest flywheel of 40 pounds, which is amazing, but it lets itself down at the user capacity being only 275 pounds. This is the second lowest capacity in the list. It is still a good bike, but many of the other bikes will cater for more users and be better value for money.